Show us the contradicting evidence.
Oh, we have to point to it. But it's the blackmail letter, damn it.
Uh-oh, I can't save.
It's the blackmail letter, right?
Wait,
Yeah, red diamond you received the other day instead.
can we look at the list of,
Binder.
yeah, that thing?
Tear of Emanon, Crown of Bungor, Left Hand of Hades, no, and no.
Tear of Emanon was pretty much the only thing that is diamond related, and it was blue.
Blue.
Okay.
It's the... What did the judge say is kind of evidence in the content of the blackmail letter? But it's the red fucking diamond! Come on! Can we just represent the blackmail letter twice?
Do you think it would really work like that?
I think they're really fooling us like this.
Do it?
Let's do it. There we go.
Yep.
Ha! A little 2-1 punch like that wouldn't even faze me. Oh, hey!
Then I'll give you a 3-1 punch! Mr. Right? Try thinking things through a little more.
Wow.
We died.
Okay, no. They're just dumb. Of course they wouldn't.
Oh, I can't even.
Yay, we did it!
We win at
Nothing.
losing.
Interpretation of the files on the lake.
Guilty.
Yay! Confet. Oh.
No, that's for not guilty. Fuck you.
Oh, if it was just a few.
Now are we able to skip?
No.
No.
Because we
Damn it.
technically haven't seen the message before.
You want to save now? There we go. I'm fucking there. Okay.
And you said that this letter was addressed to Ron the Light. Couldn't help but notice one major contradiction. I think this is like right before the judge says, show us the thing. Okay.
Okay, let's try the binder this time, actually.
Okay, now this one's exactly where he tells us to do things. So now, it's instant!
We will save many times without doing anything.
Exactly.
productive.
Okay, so let's put out the binder, see if this does things. Nope, it will not do things.
I'll give you the 4-1 punch!
Yay!
Oh, God damn it.
You can't do it again.
We can't load, can we? Stop! Spaghetti-o.
Okay, so it's not the binder or the blackmail letter. What is it?
It had to show a red diamond, so fuck. Let's see. All the evidence, including Luke Atmey. Oh, it's like he has a very mask. Latest security. Evidence of
So what was exactly in the blackmail letter? What does it want?
a red diamond?
I'll take the red diamond.
Oh, he received it from the last one, I believe. Remember from the last trial, he said he got the diamond from the last time he found Master Mask.
Huh? Where does it say that?
It was during one of his statements that weren't in a testimony.
Damn it.
What's in Ron's testimony?
It says how he's been getting blackmail letters for after the second heist. Headline?
Headline?
Can we check the headline? Blue.
Do it?
Let's try this. Oh,
yep.
look at
Yeah.
that.
Take a good look at this newspaper clipping.
It's blue!
It contains a picture of the Tear of Amenon, the stolen jewel. What about it? Problem is this color.
Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself. Unless it's coffee. I do like myself some black.
According to the clipping of the color of the stolen... I forgot a comma. According to the clipping, the color of the stolen jewel was blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Red! Which means, the red diamond described in the blackmail letter is not the Tear of Amenon that Master Mask stole at all.
Objection! And your point is, Mr. Triton. So you're trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else? That is what you're trying to say, right, Trite? Nah.
That is what you're trying to say, right, Mr. Mr. Right?
Well, that's what you're trying to say, right, Nick?
Yes.
Now, please start off.
This is who Kane Bullard was actually blackmailing.
Oh, there we go. Let's figure out the end before we figure out the middle. So let's do this.
Naturally, it was you, Detective Atmey.
Do you have some sort of basis for that claim?
You've been personally involved in every single Mask case. And in the last case, you recovered what was stolen and received a jewel as a reward.
A jewel?
Probably the one wrapped conspicuously around your finger. That red diamond ring!
Yeah.
That is the diamond referred to in the letter. Which means that Kane Bullard wrote that letter in order to blackmail you!
Ah!
Order in the court! Order?
It seems you've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite.
So this is what, 16?
I'm running out of coffee.
Maybe? Uh-oh. I don't like the way you said that.
Kane Bullard blackmailing Luke Atmey? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
Nick, come on, stand up to him. Then answer me this. The blackmail letter contains the following passage. If you don't want your identity to be revealed to the world...
Yes, it certainly does.
That's gonna calm me down. Kane Bullard threatened to make Luke Atmey's identity public knowledge. The identity he wanted to keep a secret. So just what was that identity?
Atmey killed Kane Bullard because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity he wanted to keep secret?
This is what it all comes down to, Nick.
The identity that Luke Atmey wanted to so desperately keep his secret was...
A blackmailer.
Here we go.
Yep.
Luke Atmey was a blackmailer!
Objection! Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game.
Fucking hell!
Isn't it a little different from what you've been saying? You said that Kane Bullard was the one blackmailing Luke Atmey. Are you saying that Luke Atmey was blackmailing someone else on top of that?
You have to admit that does sound a little odd. It's not odd. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atmey. But Ron Delight was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. So did you start to receive blackmail letters starting after this incident?
Yes! Just a few days ago, after the turn had them on the heist. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. I received the plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Huh, interesting. I better write that down in my gossip journal. Wait, hey, that's mine! Detailed plans! In which case, that would mean Ron DeLite was actually Master Mask? That is what we are claiming. Someone else came up with the plans and had Mr. DeLite steal his targets for him. And that someone was none other than Luke Atmey.
Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What is?
When you were in the grade school, you received the same report card every year. Careless, with a tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong?
How did you?
You say that I, Luke Atmey, was blackmailing Ron DeLite. In which case, I would naturally know all about his relation to Master Mask.
Well, yeah.
Ron DeLite started receiving plans from a second crime onward, yes? Which means I learned of his identity when he committed that first crime.
Good point. You certainly couldn't have blackmailed him otherwise.
This is it. In that case, let's see some hot, bitter evidence. During the first crime, how Luke Atmey know that Ron DeLite was next
Oh,
to
this
Mask?
is obvious.
This thing?
Yep.
I think I see it.
See what?
When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Gets into lots of mischief by trying to be the center of attention.
What do you mean?
This newspaper clipping. It has a picture of you and Ron DeLite in his guard uniform. It seems that Master Mask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket. That sounds far too stupid to be true. Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. And that's when you figured it out, Mr. Atmey. That's when you learned that under his mask, Master Mask was really Ron DeLite.
Not only that, it's not like he's an ace detective.
I can't believe he was just a slimy blackmailer.
What a fraud! Tried to pass himself as a nice detective. Why, you? How dare you expose me like that? Why, I mean, I've never blackmailed anyone in my life. I'm a famous and proud ace detective. And also Master Mask. Why can't you understand that?
I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief nor an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. That is your true identity.
Why, you? How dare you even dare me? I could never solve it. Finally, why not try to do something with this big monster? You're all fools that say no, you can really comprehend it. You're all your chance. So go on, just stay with me. Come here, mate. There's not an ace detective cannot handle. Blackmail river turns over. I had my acorn.
It's enough to make one faint. From lack of oxygen. From laughing.
That's why you eat jelly beans.
So it'd seem we've finally gotten to the real answer.
That was quite a performance. Oh dear, do I say?
Oh dear, do I say.
Dear.
Enough! Prepare yourself for Mr. Atmey.
Oh, come on. Whee! I think I've gone over count. But that's alright, because it's still delicious. The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim.
What do you mean? I'm already prepared to deliver my sentence.
Allow me to say one thing. I will be the one to judge. Not my job!
No, not my job!
You don't get much more in your face than that. It appears that your claws were quite sharp enough, Mr. Trident.
Where do you?
It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke Atmey was a filthy blackmailer, and that he was an lordly tailor at the night of the murder.
That's right. That's why he's the one who killed Mr. Bolt.
But that's good stuff.
Yep.
There's still one thing you have yet to prove.
What's up, the coffee?
It's the 18th cup, so it's not quite right.
It's not the 18th cup yet, it's a cut. It's a line later.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man was at KB security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered.
No! No way! Well, Mr. Wright! This is it. It's final round. I gotta prove that Mr. Atmey was at Bullard's office on that night.
But, can you really prove that? That's long enough, Mr. Trump. I want to hear your answer.
That night, Luke Atmey was at KB security, and the defense...
Can prove it.
The defense can prove it! With evidence! Are you sure?
Ha! Don't you worry, I'll watch over you. You should probably save right now.
Probably should have saved before that. But
Well,
But that's alright, cause this time I'll let it slide.
I'll let it
As you
slide.
break down and fall into pieces.
You've got to press the button.
very well then. Let's see this proof. Proof that Luke Atmey was at KB security that night.
And it's the buzzer.
He wears gloves too, doesn't he?
This one? Or the data?
Oh, I want to say the buzzer.
The buzzer itself?
Yeah.
This is the proof.
No.
Oh.
It's true that this is very important. However, I'm not so foolish as to think this will pass for evidence here.
God damn it. Mr. Trump, it's time you learn the true flavor of life.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that! Fuck that!
No.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
I was wrong.
Maybe we shouldn't try to prove.
It's kind of too late.
We saved over it.
Can we retract that statement,
No.
please?
Oh. Have we just killed ourselves?
Maybe.
We're gonna have to go through the whole trial again or something.
From chapter start. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Do we actually have anything now? I don't think so. Because after those two, my mind is drawing blanks. I don't think we can prove this anymore.
Maybe it's the blackmail?
No, I can't prove it. That won't work. Can we go back?
No.
Please?
Can't.
Can we
No.
have to restart this thing?
We might.
You want to just not play this game anymore?
No. Failure is not an option.
Please?
Wanna go look at a walkthrough and see if we are fucked?
We're probably fucked. Probably. You know what? You just want to quit. Because my voice is kind of tired. Your voice is kind of tired. No. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Can I go back on it?
No. We can't.
Can you press the back buttons harder? Okay.
Oh dear.
Well, fuck.
What's an autopsy report?
Just how you said it got hit in the head. You want to just quit?
How about we just, you know...
We could present a
Could.
million evidence.
Or we can go back from the start, do everything over. 'Cause
that might be
I think we fucked up.
Yeah, that might be what we have to do.
Alright. Are we gonna cut or are we just gonna quit?
Probably cut because we're pretty close.
Alright then.
Cut.
May or may not record.
We're back here.
And the fence can't prove it.
I can't prove it.
Alright. GG, well played.
Just as I thought. Yeah, I don't think we even care to do voices
You
anymore.
don't care? I just had water. I am okay. I should probably get more water, but after this.
But if we hear more Detective Atmey's testimony, damn it.
Unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Trite.
What do you mean?
I won't allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean.
What?
Have you forgotten? Luke Atmey is here after we interrupted his own trial, and you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. I think it's time for this witness to return to his own trial and face his guilty verdict as mask to mask.
No.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron Delete will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
We should probably close the door.
Yes, that. Excuse me. Beep beep.
Nice silhouette you got there. Order in the court. That's enough deliberation of this witness. I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron is...
Ron is gonna die.
Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence and...
By then, it'll be too late.
Huh? Why? Double jeopardy. One of the basic rules of any court of law. Double jeopardy?
Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime. This is a fundamental rule of all courts.
Except, you know, North Korea and all that stuff. Anyway.
And it applies to these witnesses as much as it applies to anyone else.
Mr. Atmey will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Guilty as Master Mask, which means...
He will be innocent as far as the murder of Kane Bird is concerned.
No way!
Well, technically not, but still.
The fact that you were unable to prove Mr. Atmey's guilt of that crime here means that he will never again be tried as Mr. Bird's killer.
Yay, we did it! And then that was the end of my Ace Attorney
There
days.
is nothing I can possibly do to win. Even if Ron is proclaimed to be innocent, the real killer Luke Atmey will go free. You've cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. And as long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Any objections?
Hey, look at all these people.
I need water. I'm very thirsty.
Then I hereby end the cross-examination of Luke Atmey. What?
I think I see it. Your Honor, when you were a child, this is what you were on your report card every year. Has poor hearing and often makes mistakes as a result.
How did you?
Phoenix, raise your head up high. Have you ever gotten what I used to tell you? A liar is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
That's not what a liar is, but sure.
That voice. No.
It's me! Long time no see, Phoenix.
Mia? This is the true power of the Korean channeling technique. I
They
forgot
can
to tell
bring
you.
people back from the dead!
Temporarily.
I know it's really Maya who's standing before me. Right now, she's actually somehow my mentor! Wow!
Fantastic.
Now, let's do this.
But there's nothing more we can do! Any more testimony I can't cross-examine.
Not yet. The testimony's not over yet.
What?
Your Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today.
Yes, that's true, but...
Unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, this witness made a number of remarks.
Well now, Soraya, it seems that loved ones are in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Master S. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron DeLeet will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that the full force of my ace detectiveness...
Good God. Yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever.
Very well, then we shall prove their innocence via cross-examination. Importance by the other... Ow! Anyway, we'll something cross-examination words. Yeah, anyway, we the defense assert our right to question them. Yeah! Is that alright with you, prosecutor?
Is something the matter, Mr. Godo?
Nothing. Oh, Soraya, it looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods would do anything to me, Luke Atmey... Let's hear it. Eh? It's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, let's hear this last bit of cross-examination. Mr. Godo, what are you...
Very well then, Mr. Atmey. The defense gets to cross-examine your earlier remarks.
The defense would like to hear why you declared the defendant to be the true murderer.
So please, give us one last bit of testimony.
Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance.
Yes, Chief.
Can we quit?
Yeah, we can.
Can we play Puyo instead?
Sure.
And not Tetris?
Well, I'm gonna play Tetris.
Well, fuck you. It's legal now.
So you want me to lose faster? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, that works out for me.
You just want more of the same? I lose every time?
Shifting frantically back and forth and sweating profusely.
Who are you?
Granade.
And redacted.
And kid. Signing out.